not many people take care of themselves. A lot of people always put themselves on the back burner, and it's like when you get a tattoo, it's all about you. So you get to just enjoy the moment and be there and be present. Well, I've loved art for a really long time, but I've been in love with tattooing probably since I was like 4. My grandma is covered in them, and I always loved tracing them. I always loved the way they looked, and when I was a kid, I mean, I drew on my friends, I drew on my clothes, myself, my shoes, and I wore those temporary tattoos constantly. And as a teenager, I was obsessed with all the tattoo shows because I just enjoyed the whole vibe and energy that tattoos were. I actually didn't even think I was going to open a business. It's usually not the traditional way of learning tattooing. So it wasn't on the docket, actually. I was trying to find and look into apprenticeships and things like that, or even just a job in a shop. And this opportunity popped up and right in my town. I was like, that would be really cool. It would be really cool. And I had a list of people that were waiting, that were like, as soon as you're licensed, I want to start making appointments. And I had a lot of family members and just friends and loved ones that were like, I want your ink. So I figured, might as well give it a shot. I'm a nerd, I am. I like all sorts of different things. I really like space. So when a supernova happens, it's like when a star dies and it explodes. And that is a nebula. And new life is created, or new stars, sometimes planets, all sorts of things. I really liked the idea that after death, something can be created. I was a stay-at-home mom for a long time and just did freelance artwork and murals and logos and things. And then whenever my kids got too big for mom, I had to figure out what to do and focus on me, which was really weird because when you're a mom, and especially stay-at-home one, your whole life is nothing but kids. And when the spotlight gets passed to you, you're like, ooh. So it was kind of like this, life ended, and so I needed to find a new one. So the shop has its own Facebook page, and it's Nebula Ink. And then there's Instagram, my email address, and on Facebook, there's my phone number and everything's on there.